Hey, hi friends, welcome to today's video. So today we are going to discuss on generic. So this is the second part of the generic. So if you have not watched the first part, I'll suggest you watching the first part and then coming to this. Or if you already know the basic of generic, then this is good video to start with. So in this video, I'm going to focus on covariance. Okay, now if you see the definition of covariance, this is also called without keyword. It produces T and preserves subtyping. This term is important here, preserves subtyping. Now, when you declare a generic type with an out modifier, it's called a covariant. A covariant is a producer. It is also called producer. Out, something going out. We can also call, remember this, like producer means you are producing something to send somewhere, like it's a out kind of thing. That means function can return t but cannot take t as argument. Okay. Now why this out keyword is necessary? Well, now let's say that I have a class called subscriber, then I have regular subscriber which implements subscriber, and then I have premium subscriber which also implements subscriber. Okay, then in the main, what I'm trying to do, I'm creating a list of regular subscriber using list of, and then I'm assigning that list to my subscriber. And as I can say that as regular subscriber is inheriting from subscriber, then we can call that all the regular subscriber are finally my subscriber, and that's the reason that you are not giving or you're not getting any error when you're assigning the regular subscriber to a list of subscriber. Okay, now this works fine, but let's do the other thing. Instead of list of, what I'm going to use, I'm going to use the other keyword, that is mutable list of. Okay, so same thing here, and here also this will be mutable list, and the same thing goes here also. Now the moment I change from list to mutable list, you see that the same syntax which was working has started giving you error. And if you see the error, what is telling that required mutable list of subscriber but found mutable list of regular subscribers. Now why it is happening? Now for this, if you go to the definition of mutable list, this is an interface which accepts a generic type, right? But if you see the definition of list, this is also interface, but here you see that there is a out keyword. Now this is what we are going to read about. Okay, so what actually this out keyword is doing here? So the moment you use out keyword, it tells the compiler that it is also accepting the subclass of it. Okay, so here see, when we are using this subscriber, so this regular subscriber and the premium subscriber were the subclass, right? And this mutable list is not having this out keyword. This list has the out keyword, and that's the reason that it is accepting the subtype of it all. Okay, and that's the reason we are getting the error in the case of mutable list, but we are not getting the error in the case of list. Okay, so whenever you have such scenario that you want to also pass the type of subtype, we should prefer using the out keyword. Okay, now let's see another example. Now in this example, if you see, I have defined abstract class called laptop, and then I have Apple which also creates laptop, then I have Surface Pro laptop, and both in thus conforms to this laptop abstract class. Okay, then I have a technician who can repair any kind of laptop, whether it's Apple or whether it's Surface Pro, and then we have service center where these technicians actually work. Okay, so say this service center have a method add technician where we can have a technician who can repair any kind of laptop. Okay, now in the main method, what I'm trying to do, trying to create an object of technician who is specialized in Apple, right? Like who can create or who can work or who can prepare the Apple product. Then I created the object of the service center. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to add this service center dot add technician, and here I can this accept technician, which is again has to be laptop. That means this Apple also confirms to laptop, so I should be able to add it. Okay, now let's add this object here. So the moment you write or the moment you add it here, see what happens, you get some error. So now why this error is actually coming? So this is because, see, it is telling you that it required technician of type laptop, but we are sending the technician of type Apple, so it is not accepting the subtype. Okay, so here also we need to tell this technician class that we have to accept the subtype as well. So let me just use the out keyword here also, and if you see after that this error goes away. Okay, so that's all about this out keyword in the generic. Hope you understood that in which scenario we can use this out keyword. Most of the time it looks little confusing, but it's straightforward. Just remember one thing, that whenever you need subtyping, you have to use this out keyword. Okay, so that's all for today's video. In the next video we are going to discuss about in keyword. So if you have not subscribed the channel, then please do subscribe it. Thanks for watching. Thank you.